Hi, it's Marie from the Tarot Shop here, and it's June. And as a result of that, well, it's not actually June yet, but this is for June. June is the Lovers. That's the tarot card for June because it's the number 6, so the 6th month of the year. So I'm flashing that in front of you because this is actually attached to the video. So it's time for a tarot reflection on the Lovers. Now, the Lovers is... What is the Lovers? The Lovers is a card that when you are looking for romance, then you would ideally hope to see that in your reading. But the Lovers is so much more than that. And so for the purpose of this video, for you to really well and truly get in touch with the energy of the Lovers for the month of June, we're going to talk about the real energy of the card. And I want you to imagine the planet of Venus. So I don't know what you know about Venus, but Venus is the planet around what attracts us, what is it we're drawn to, what do we value, what do we feel emotionally connected to, and what decisions will we make as a result of that. I mean, that's essentially it. It's the card of duality. So what decisions would you make to follow your heart's desire? Now, your heart's desire is not always necessarily another person. It can be, obviously, but it can be something that really excites you. It emotionally makes you feel alive. It's chasing that thing that we feel the most connected to. And sometimes we can make some emotional decisions because it's something that we're emotionally connected to. So I thought, right, in order to get into the real energy of the Lovers this month, and around choices that we make, etc., etc., what I've done is a 3-card spread that says, I'm going to just show you how to do it. There'll be 3 positions. I'm sorry, the sun's shining on it. What a shame. Not. There we are. Pop you in there. No, it's not going to stay there. Let's use our Amy. There we go, buddy. You going to stay there? Neither. How about that? There we are. So the Lovers. What am I giving my heart to right now? Is this connection healthy and balanced? And what choice am I being asked to make? So I would ask you to do this reading this month for yourself. Place the Lovers at the top here so you're concentrating and focusing on that energy. Spend some time really connecting with the whole question around emotional connection and choices. Okay, what is it that you're being drawn to? Okay, so the first question is, what am I giving my heart to right now? Number 2 is, what is this connection? Is this connection healthy and balanced? So what is it? Is it healthy? And what choice am I being asked to make is the final one. Okay, so let's pop this to one side so that I'm just going to give these beautiful cards. So we're going to, right, I'm thinking about what connections are important to me. What am I feeling drawn to? Is it positive? Is it negative? And what choice am I being asked to make? So it's a deeply profound question because obviously major arcanas are deeply profound cards. So let me just ask myself this question and I'll show you what I mean by this. So what am I giving my heart to right now? Is it healthy? And what choice am I being asked to make? Now, this is what I'm giving my heart to right now, is I am a bit of a disruptor. Okay, so my heart is very much around, and so particularly right now, is I'm looking at how I can disrupt things a little bit more so that I can make things easier for learning tarot. So there's that kind of thing going on. I'm also quite chaotic. So, well, as you know, if you've been following me for a little while. So what am I giving my heart to? It is very chaotic. I'm being pulled in various directions and it's a little bit, but you know, from these things, strong foundations are made. So there's instability. I'm getting very easily distracted by things. That card, the energy of the Tower card, makes a lot of sense to me as to what's going on right now. And then it says, right, is this connection healthy? Well, you would see that that's a 2 and it's a balancing act. So yes, it is the connection is, it's obviously inspiring me to get things stirred up, and actually it is fairly balanced, and certainly from a financial point of view. Now, then it says, what choice am I being asked to? So how would you read that? That would be that I need to take charge of my financial situation. I need to take responsibility. I need to lead the way. And then whatever it was that I was working on in my life, I mean, I always think these things are around my business, then actually it would be, you know, I need to take ownership and I need to take the lead. I need to lead by example. So maybe the disruption is actually balanced, and that's the choice I'm being asked to make, is to take control of all this disruption, take control of the chaos, and just ground it and get on with it, lead the way. Okay, so that's kind of an example of what it is. And if any of them, if you do have a card here and you think, I really don't know what that means for me with regards to the Lover's energy, then pop another card on top of it to give you what they call a clarifying card. So finally, again, this is, what am I being? Let me just get my thing so I can show. You can download this anyway, so you'll see it. So card 1 is, what am I giving my heart to right now? Number 2 is this connection healthy and balanced? And 3, what choice am I being asked to make? And that hopefully will give you some idea as to how you would work with the Lover's energy. And you don't have to necessarily use my 3-card reading, 3-card spread. You could say, right, okay, I'm just going to pull a card on it. I'm going to work with this Lover's energy this day. And I'm going to ask myself every single day, how can I bring this energy? How can I bring this passion and this connection and direction into my life? Let's say, for example, if you were looking to do that, then you would just literally go, right, okay, I need to move forward. I need to progress. I need to proceed emotionally. You know, and the cards will answer you. That it's an amazing way to work with them. And also you'll get to know the energy of the cards an awful lot better as well if you ask them. I mean, some people could say essentially it's an interview. You know, you are really asking, consulting that energy and that card to give you some direction. Okay, I hope you found that useful, and thank you very much for your time. Leave a comment, let me know what you think, and then I'll see you next month. Thanks very much for your time. Bye-bye.